Hello all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Ravina Bhaskaran, an author, illustrator, and publisher. Today we are gonna color this beautiful Florimania adult coloring book. If you haven't watched the flip through of this book, I will include the link in the description and also in the I button that is popping right now. You can go check that out. This is the beautiful floral coloring book. This is my recent launch. Today we are gonna color this page. For coloring this, I am gonna use Caran d'Ache Luminance and Caran d'Ache Pablo pencil, mostly Caran d'Ache Pablo pencil, and here and there I'll be using some Luminance pencils as well. Okay, let's get started. Let us start with this urn floor vase, and I want this to be very attractive since I want all other florals and foliage everything to be little bit muted. I want this to be glowing like a golden urn pot. So I'm using multiple shades of yellow, orange, and brown. For the very dark area, I used a very dark brown, chocolatey brown, and I am blending everything out. I made sure to pop out some elements like those petals. They are that are curling outside. I gave a little bit of highlight. I use a white pen then and there. I don't want to keep it till the end, and I don't want to go at one stretch. I want to give some highlight then and there, and did that. Next, moving on to the florals, I want the florals to be very pastel looking florals, very soft and gentle. So, for the first flower that I'm working on, I'm using some light pink and purple mix. And I covered all the black lines, I mean the outer black lines of the flowers. I'll be doing this for each and every flower because I want to show that it's very delicate kind of a flower. So I will cover all the outer black lines. Moving on, for this honeysuckle kind of flower, I'm using purple and yellow mix. Again, I am hiding out all the black lines. Whichever is outside, I am hiding it out. Not the black lines that is connected to the stem. Only those are sticking outside in the background, floating in the background. I am hiding it out. Since this artwork is symmetrical, I made sure not to exactly follow the same kind of coloring because nature is not always perfect. So I will change the coloring here and there. I stick to the same color, but the highlights and the shadow part will differ. Moving on to another flower, this is blue, some green and orange mix. Here at the down, everything is beautiful cornflower blue. Another flower with orange and yellow with some pink mix. Here, every element is intricate, so it's actually not that hard to fill it in. I thought intricate coloring book will be very difficult to color, Actually, it's not. Actually, it's so easy, super easy. Since the elements are very intricate, you will get a small, teeny, tiny space to color so that you can complete the coloring very soon. I mean, if you complete one element successfully, for example, one flower, then you will get satisfaction that, okay, that part is completed. If you have a more space in your coloring book, then you want to think by yourself and put some elements or some background effects or some other things. You want to put your work on it. For me, according to me, that is very difficult. Filling out this intricate coloring book is not that difficult. Now I completed all the floral part. Moving on to the foliage. I don't want to explain much here because each and every foliage is different here. We need to make sure that because all the stems are connecting, intertwined here and there, it's twisting and twirling. We want to show some difference, right? For that, you want to mix both cool green and warm green, and you want to show that contrast. As you can see, for that tallow green kind of green, I am contrasting it with the olive green. For some bluish green, again back to that some olive green, and again some dark green, and back to that some light green. I am varying like this. There is no rocket science here, it's very simple. Take all your green pencils out and separate the cool green and the warm green. I mean your bluish green and your yellowish mixed green, and alternatively use it. Bottom also I am following the same procedure. Some are warm, some are cool. I am alternating the color, also the value of the color. Now I am working on background of this artwork. I need some beautiful magical background, so I'm using some purple with some salmon pink. Also, I'll be using some fuchsia pink. So these three colors. At the top part, I'm using some purple and salmon pink and blending everything with the colorless blender. Below, I am gonna include one more color, which is this fuchsia pink. And again, this lower part, the entire page is covered. Moving on top, I am slightly reducing and giving some swirls here and there. To check out whether all the contrast is right or wrong, I will always take a photo and convert it into black and white and see whether everything is clearly visible or not. This is the trick. If you are coloring something or you have some doubt, just click a photo in your phone, turn it into black and white. You can see here each and every element is clearly visible, which is behind, which is in foreground. In sometimes in colored way you cannot find that, so always convert it and see if you have some doubt. And that's all about this video. This came out really pretty. See you soon in my next video. Happy coloring. Bye.